sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out. All right, Bob Arum did an interview with Fight Hub yesterday. I put that interview in the description under source link. Just hit the drop down box, and it's right there. And he basically said that Devin Haney ain't a top 10 lightweight. And he talked about Floyd and Gervonta Tank Davis and said that Floyd will make the fight when he feel that Tank is ready. But let's talk a little bit about it. We back Goodfella Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Now, they're planning Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez for May. They just waiting for Canelo Alvarez to announce his fight date so it doesn't clash on the same day. So, probably going to be May 2nd for Canelo. Also in the month of May, you may have Floyd coming back. That's an if. You may have Loma and Teo, obviously. Burchett and Valdez, May 9th. Leo Santa Cruz, Gervonta Tank Davis. Davis dealing with a situation. So May might be actually the best month in boxing this year's, at least in the first half of the year. So that's something to look out for. But yeah, he said that Devin Haney wasn't the top 10 lightweight. Haney reacted on Twitter. I'll put that in the description on the source link as well. He just said, this dude old. But, Bob might have a legitimate gripe there. Legitimate claim there. Who is Devin Haney beat inside the top 10? You know what I'm saying? Or, that's just a top 10 welterweight overall. Not in the sanctioned belt body. But who has he beat? He hasn't proven. Had he went out there and beat Javier Fortuna, a.k.a. Dougie Fresh, or he beat Chicken Noodle Soup Luke Campbell, then, maybe we could say he a top 10. But Devin Haney has absolutely beat nobody that proves he's a top 10. And remember, Bob Arum said the same thing about Teofimo Lopez, that he wasn't ready for Lomachenko. Well, Lopez, after the Mayoshi Tanaki fight, that was a schooling lesson. He stepped it up versus Richard Comey and probably perhaps beat a top 5 or top 3 lightweight, whoever you talk to, and he obliterated him in 2 rounds. So Teofimo Lopez submitted himself as probably a top 2 or 3 lightweight in the world. Devin Haney hasn't fought anybody like Teofimo Lopez had. Now, do people think that Devin Haney more talented than Teofimo Lopez? Yeah. Was it talks about Devin Haney dog walking him in the gym? Yeah, but right here on wax, right here on the resume, right here on BoxRec, Lopez got the better resume, okay? But Devin Haney definitely got talent. But if Devin Haney wasn't top 10, then why didn't Lomachenko fight him? That's what I don't get. These promoters, these managers, and these fighters, they say, oh, he too small. Oh, he not talented. Oh, he not top 10. Oh, he not that good. If he not that good, well, line him up. Like I said before, and I said on many videos pertaining to, situations like this, I ain't never seen nobody run for no easy money in the hood or in the world. If somebody say, hey, just go pick that $100 off the table and you can have it, I ain't seen nobody ever turn that down before. So if he ain't that good, why didn't Lomachenko just go ahead and whoop on Devin Haney? Why did he give up his belt? That's the question. You can't come out here and criticize him and say if he ain't did this, he ain't did it. And he basically said that Eddie Hearn ain't a boxing guy, and Eddie Hearn don't know what he doing, and Eddie Hearn just threw a bunch of money at him, and Floyd is a boxing guy, and Floyd knows Gervonta not ready yet, and this, that, and the third. Hey man, if he not ready, show us, dude. Ain't no point. Show us he not ready. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, Devin Haney not a star yet. Neither is Lomachenko. Teofimo Lopez closer to being a star than Lomachenko. You did all this promoting for Lomachenko. What type of star is he? He's still fighting in the theater room. Him and Devin Haney fighting in the same venues. You know what I'm saying? If Lomachenko's such a big star, why y'all having problems selling tickets? Why y'all having problems pushing him? He not no star neither. Bob Arum might have the best lightweight in the world, but he don't have the best star in the world. You know what I'm saying? And that's what kills me. These dudes say, oh, he's not a threat, but you gave up your belt. You gave up your belt rather than fight him. You know what I'm saying? First they sit here and Devin Haney and Luke Campbell was going to fight. Then Bob Arum pays the WBC. For Lomachenko, a unified champion, to fight for a vacant belt, which you don't see every day. And break up Luke Campbell and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Then he gets the WBC belt. Then he drop it before he can defend it. So can you really call Lomachenko a WBC champion? He got the belt and dropped it because he didn't want to fight Devin Haney. And he was going to fight again last year versus George Camboso. So that's my problem. You know what I'm saying? That's my huge problem with the whole situation. Don't sit here and tell it said guy ain't top 10 or he garbage, and then you had an opportunity to shoot the fade with him, and y'all said no. That's not fair. That's not fair to Devin Haney. That's not fair to the boxing fans. And like I said before, all these fighters make business decisions. A lot of them make, all of them do. Lomachenko could have said, Bob, give him to me. I'll beat him in December, come back and fight Lopez in May. Why not? Because Bob Arum knows the chance that Devin Haney can whoop Lomachenko. He not sure if Lomachenko could beat Devin Haney. Because of the size, the speed of these kids. You see all these upsets happening. You know, when he see if Devin Haney whoop Lomachenko and take them belts, and he know what Devin Haney be doing to Teofimo Lopez in the gym, come on, all the power go to Eddie Hearn. Now his imaginary cash cow Lomachenko is done. But don't do that, Bob. Don't go out here. Don't go out here criticizing the guy y'all duck. You dropped your WBC belt, you know, and he told Devin Haney, he called his shot, 8-ball quarter pocket. 8-ball corner pocket. He told him right after Ramirez beat up on Hooker. He said, you'll never get a shot. You signed with the wrong guy. But yet this is the same guy in Bob Arum that, you know, is crying because Errol Spence and Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, Sean Porter don't want to cross the street to fight Bud. But yet again, you turn around and tell Devin Haney you signed with the wrong guy. Well, that's what PBC, Premier Boxing Champion Fighters, and their organization is telling Terrence Crawford, you signed with the wrong guy. So ain't that a lot of hypocrisy right there? See, I don't play sides. Just keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? That's what he doing to Devin Haney. What they doing to Terrence Crawford. So if you want to inspire change, actually be change. Show PBC the way. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that is what it is. He speak on Gervonta Tank Davis. He didn't go into a situation. No man should talk about another man's situation, to be honest, like that, man, and not know the full details and just, you know, keep it moving. That's why, you know, as a man, you look at it and you say, hey, it is what it is. You move on. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's saying, oh, somebody should have jumped in and did this, did that, and third, and, you know, and they wouldn't have done nothing. Come on. That is what it is. But at the same time, he didn't speak on it. Bob know better than that. But, you know, he basically said Floyd is a boxing guy, Eddie Hearn not. And Floyd know better. He know Gervonta not ready. And when Gervonta is ready, Floyd will call him to make the fight. You know what I'm saying? And we all seen, you know, why they thought or why they think Gervonta is not ready for Vasily Lomachenko. We seen it. We seen it in the Yurgis Gamboa fight. Yurgis Gamboa. You know what I'm saying? He basically saying Eddie Hearn is naive and believe in Devin Haney. He gonna get Devin Haney stretched, get Devin Haney beat, and he don't know no better that Devin Haney not ready. And Floyd is a boxing guy, and he know Tank not ready. So you know we see them saying Tank the best in the world, Tank pound for pound, Tank the hardest hitter puncher in boxing, Tank is the new Mike Tyson, but he ain't ready. He ain't ready. And that's what Bob's saying, man. He basically saying Gervonta not ready for that smoke. And, you know, obviously, you know, I think we all can see his lifestyle outside the ring is what's really holding him back. He don't live, breathe shit boxing like he should. I say it again. He don't live, breathe shit boxing like he should. He supposed to be in the honeymoon phase of being a professional boxer. He supposed to be in love with the gym. He supposed to be, you know, working out. He supposed to be laying the foundation where he can, you know, take and cherry pick his fights and pick who he want to fight down the line. By the time he get 30, you know, he should be having enough money to get ready to retire, and he should put his career in cruise control and do what he want to do. He got the opponents to do it. Remember, man, down there lightweight and super featherweight, it ain't been a whole bunch of cash cow fights. You know what I'm saying? He going to mess around, let Lomachenko retire or get beat by somebody else, and that's going to take money out of his pocket. That's going to take kudo points, or that's going to take cool points off his legacy. And this is what they playing with. They playing with fire. They playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? They can't control the kid. You can't look at him over him 24/7 unless Floyd gonna hire security to keep him out of trouble. You know, but with that power that he got, if he was able to put, you know, that he was able to dedicate himself to the sport. But it's like we talking about the mini Andy Ruiz. This is what happened when you spoil a kid too young. This is what happened when the 6-7 figures hit the bank account when it shouldn't. You know, this is what happened when Floyd bought him all these Jeeps, these cars. You know what I'm saying? Tell him how great he is, treat him like a superstar, and then they blow his head up, got to deal with Under Armour. They are based out of Baltimore, I believe. You know, got him at the Baltimore Ravens, affiliated with them. They building this image up, but he's not ready. He's not ready. And I believe Al Heyman, and I believe all the sports, from National Basketball Association, National Football League, National Hockey League, I believe they should have a rites of passage program. You know what I'm saying? Where it shows these brothers how to manage money, how to manage family, how to pay bills and stuff of that nature before they get all that money. And everybody got an opinion on tape. Oh, he should be doing this, he should be doing that. But if you put that same person in that same situation, they could be raised in the suburbs, they could be raised in the hood, they can be raised in a upper class neighborhood, middle class neighborhood. They do the same stuff Tank did or worse. So that's why I don't be getting mad or criticizing or making it emotional about Tank. Because I know when I was 25 or 24, 19, 20, I didn't have that type of money. I made a lot of messed up decisions. Still making messed up decisions. So when I look at Tank, I look at a younger me. I remember when I was young and dumb and living off noodles and just doing dumb stuff. And remember, he grew up in an ignorant situation. He grew up in the system. You know? But if they don't grip him now and get him ready, I don't know what to say. But I get it. You know, he not a champion no more. That regular belt don't matter. He not ready for Lomachenko. They trying to ace Lomachenko out. And he may never get another opportunity at another Lomachenko. You know what I'm saying? And being that lightweight or 140, those guys don't come around a lot. It ain't really been a lot of big money fights at 35 over the last 20 years at pay-per-view. This is why these dudes go to welterweight. Do I think he got the ability to beat Lomachenko if he get focused? Yeah, he got power, speed, he can box. You know what I'm saying? He's just not focused. They spoiled him too quick. You know, if I had to say who ready right now, Devin Haney or Gervonta, you know, I think Gervonta is a little bit more seasoned, like Bob Arum said. He a little bit more seasoned. You know, he fought the better opposition right now, and that's saying a lot because this opposition he been fighting ain't that good, and I think he a bigger threat. I think he a bigger threat to Lomachenko. Now, if we talking about who the bigger threat, Devin Haney, Gervonta, or Teofimo Lopez, I'm going to just go with Lopez because he fought better opposition right now than Devin, and he been more dedicated to his craft than Gervonta Tank Davis. You know, so also we get an opportunity to see it actually happen May. But I think it's an embarrassment to Gervonta. I think Gervonta should be embarrassed. He should be embarrassed that Teofimo Lopez is sped up past him this quick and he going to be fighting Lomachenko. He beat Lomachenko, it's a wrap. He going to blow up. He going to move to 40 and do some things. And eventually he going to be at 47, possibly fighting Terrence Crawford. His career going to just go, his trajectory going to go sky high. He going to be everything that Gervonta was supposed to be. Because Top Rank going to promote him. ESPN going to give him a fat-ass deal. You know what I'm saying? And Devin Haney going to be able to shoot up there and fight him too. Gervonta can't go up there and fight them dudes. He can't go to no 47. Get killed up there. Too small. But, you know, at the end of the day, Bob going to play nice with Floyd because he know Gervonta bring the bag. Devin ain't no star yet. It's going to be hard to build a star on his own. You know, but hey, it is what it is. I linked that interview in the description under source link. Let me know what you think about it, about what Bob Arum said. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel, Cash App, PayPal, all those links in the description. Other than that, man, appreciate the love, support. Don't forget, check out our sponsor, The Hellblaze, at thehellblaze.com. Promo code GoodFella1Boxing, get you 18% off the 100% all natural products, lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much, much more. Website, promo code in the description. All my information in the description from Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, email, the interview in there as well. So check it out. One time for the one time. CJ Goodfella, Goodfella Sports TV. We gone.